Emily works late at the newspaper office. The letter asks to be printed. She decides to publish it. The article goes public. That was the rule. Some things spread the moment you print them. Someone is already inside. You weren't invited. The place feels normal. Nothing feels wrong yet. You step in anyway. The door was always locked. He stands too close. You don't want to be rude. You stay polite. Emily notices something before it matters. The room feels prepared. She takes a photo. She writes the date down. Everything looks organized. She doesn't ask. Nothing moves. Emily leaves the room. Someone runs toward you. They look young. They try to explain. Someone else sounds calm. You choose the calmer story. You think you understand. The running stops. It keeps going. Emily is alone at home in the afternoon. A voice speaks from somewhere inside the house. It doesn't tell her what to do. It lists possibilities. Emily ignores every one of them. She believes she chose correctly, but something has already started to break. She thought it would be clearer at night. John is awake inside the house at night. He hears a voice inside the house. It doesn't sound aggressive. It sounds reasonable. John notices signs of previous residents. Someone else heard this voice before. John writes down rules. Do not listen to the voice. Do not follow what it says. Even if it sounds right, do not obey. Do not buy this house. John is still unharmed, but he understands something. This house didn't need rules until now. You are already outside. You already bought this house. You write this down before you forget. You woke up at 3:15. Something was already watching. You didn't move. You touched the wall. It was warm. You stopped writing after that. Morning came anyway. Do not buy this house. Rule 1. If it feels strange, leave. Everyone explains it the same way. Different stories. Same reason. It was the devil. The link feels safe. They invite you inside. Everyone is calm. Someone says it's over. The kitchen is too clean. Hands were washed recently. The air feels wrong. They repeat the reason again. You remember the rule. You should have left earlier. Rule 2. If it feels dangerous, don't meet their eyes. Emily is already sitting there. The room wasn't prepared for prayer. No one explains why she's there. They start counting together. They stop at the same time. Something moves in the corner. Someone grips metal tighter. Not yet. They begin checking faces. The light turns toward Emily. One adult kneels down. Look at me. Emily looks down. Something whispers. She can see it. She almost did. All eyes lock on to Emily. Emily never looks up. That's when they decide. Follow Emily. She sees them first. Rule 3. If you decide they're evil, it's already too late. You are standing alone. Someone is breathing behind you. You don't remember how you got here. Your hands hurt. They were gripping something for a long time. You notice the smell. Something small is on the floor. You don't look at it. The breathing stops. You turn around. There is only one other person. They look at you. You realize something is different. Your memory skips. You don't remember deciding anything. They step back. Their eyes don't move. They don't look away. Your breathing slows. So does theirs. Neither of you remembers deciding. You step forward at the same time. Rule Hasson. If the car stops in the snow, stay inside. Never look outside. The car slows down, sliding slightly on ice. John turns off the engine. No warning lights stay on. The road is empty. They talk about checking outside. They are wearing light clothes. John reaches for the door. The heater is still working. Footprints surround the car. Rule #2. If you hear crying in the snow, do not follow it. Emily stops walking. It's calling from the tree line. The distance feels short. Emily looks down at the snow. The footprints stop. The sobbing has not stopped. Emily steps back. Something steps forward. She is looking at the wrong tracks. Rule #3. Survive without taking what is not yours. You are already walking in the snow. The wind keeps pushing you sideways. Your hands feel unfamiliar. You see something between the trees. It is a trailer. You go inside. Everything you need is here. You remember Rule #3. You do not touch anything. You try to justify waiting. You take off your shoes. The snow outside is thinner. You are still inside. Nothing has been taken. Someone looks in. Rule #3 was followed correctly. That's why you're still here. John checks into the hotel near the fair. The hallway keeps changing. He tries to remember his room number. Footsteps appear behind him. John turns toward the stairs. The stairs only go up. He reaches the roof door. The door opens to a wall. The stairwell behind him shortens. A sound moves closer. John looks for another way. Rule 1. Don't rush. John opens the door. There is no roof. Emily is already awake. The air feels thick. Her breathing changes. Something leaks from the wall. The door does not open. There is no window. The gas moves inward. Emily follows the flow. The closet wall is thin. It slides aside. Rule 2. Find the owner. Someone is inside the wall. The owner looks elsewhere. His hand grips the lever. Follow Emily. She sees them first. You are inside the room. The door is too thick. There is no window. Night passes. You try the door. The air grows warm. Sound disappears. The floor tilts. Metal surrounds you. You move downward. The space opens. A small pool waits. Tools are placed nearby. Rule 3. Do not enter the pool. Your finger touches the surface.
Someone is screaming down the hall. I stay under the blanket. This is a school. Everyone here was sent for a reason. No one protects you here. He looks dangerous. He shares his food. He explains the rules. In this place, a wolf's protection beats a sheep's friendship. Nothing happens at night, not to us. Someone else is taken. We survived. They whisper about the ring, about therapy. He looks normal. He's not dangerous. I see him again. I didn't realize the quiet ones were the hungriest. Stay close. People who don't escape here disappear. They talk about the ones who didn't make it. I start writing everything down. A guard is standing there. Maybe if you don't move, you're safe. Others believe it too. One of them is taken. We hear him scream. He says he knows a way out. We make a plan. Someone grabs me from behind. You lose time. The way out was real. Trusting it wasn't. Don't be seen.
You are already outside. The door closes louder than it should. You don't stop walking. There is one more footstep. You count again. Someone stops behind you. You don't turn around. There is a figure in the next lodge. It doesn't move. The light passes over you. Someone is gone. The footprints don't match your number. The forest is closer than going back. Hands reach from the trees. You keep moving. There are no lights here. Someone says your name. The voice sounds right. You decide whether to turn around. Some of us escaped. Some of us turned around.
Rule 1. Be careful with the phone. Emily takes a letter from the mailbox. She reads it. It tells her to stop the affair. It says she will die if she doesn't. She thinks it's a mistake. The postmark is from the next town. She leaves the letter on the table. Days pass. The phone rings. Emily rushes toward it. She says, "No." Her husband answers first. His face changes. He grabs a gun. Emily tries to stop him. He ignores her and keeps going. He drives into the night. The car hits a tree. The phone rings again.